and welcome to this week's Power Shot with myself and Anna Rooney. And we're going to dive straight in because this week is all about AIF, action, intentional, and focus in your business day, in your week, in your month, in your year. And these three words, action, intentional, and focus, you're branded so much. It's almost become words we don't hear anymore, but are essential to creating freedom, creating time, creating happiness, creating whatever it is. But let's go into these. First, action. What do we mean by action?
Hi, hello everybody. Paul, thank you for that. Now, I think it's almost like continuation of what we've talked about last week, discipline and freedom, right? So how to get discipline? What is discipline anyway? I think those three words very much will put the meaning of the word discipline, because a lot of people think it's very different, or it's something harsh. It's something so structured that you can't think about anything else. But when it comes to business, the one word from discipline comes prioritize. What is prior? You just said there in your opening there about the time, making time. What is making time? We all have 24 hours, right? Yeah. But if we work for somebody else, we have tasks to do, we have KPIs to meet, and you do those, 5 o'clock, you shut down, you're out, and you do whatever else. As an entrepreneur, that rarely happens, right? Because your mind is still thinking. But here is the question. When you're thinking about something, is that thought intentional?
Wow.
And when is that intentional? Is it focused in the area that you need to focus? Is it the focused area that you actually already prioritize, put time into it in terms of how important that is for you? And then your first word is action. Without action, you'll be in the thinking mode, constantly worrying if this and that and the other. So you're not just taking time from your now, you're taking time from your future, and you're very much in your past when you're overthinking and analyzing it, right? We all have been there, Paul, and I'm not saying I'm not. There are moments that we all, even during the day, we are. Here is the question. How quick you can come out of that situation and go back into action. Your steps, actionable steps, are intentional and they're very focused where you're going. Wow. Because if we don't know where we're going, well, ask SatNav to bring somewhere else, but you don't put the destination, probably you'll be lost.
Wow.
Leaving the starting point, you know.
That is just beautiful when you think about what you said there, ask the SatNav. It's like, how many people have put something into the business SatNav this morning that's got no actual endpoint, no destination? So you're just traveling all day, going round and round and round, and you get nowhere.
Well, somebody who's been there, Paul, definitely, right? So, but how do you come out of it? So action, without action, nothing moves. You're literally still. Those moments needed too, but it's a different stillness that you need, where you get the quality of thinking. Yeah. But the first thing is absolutely action in the direction of intentional focus.
Wow.
So when you focus on something that you really, really desire, personal or professional, and be intentional about it and back it up all with action, because without action, nothing moves forward.
There is, it's about you, we are listeners, it's about being conscious here. Because what Anna is saying is that for you to have quality AIF, action, intentional focus, you have to be intentional then all the time with being conscious in those decisions, rather than just being flippant running through.
A slight correction there, Paul. It's not that all the time. That's where discipline comes to play, right? Because if you're all the time in intentional mode, you don't have capacity to rest and rethink and have that still moment when you actually give yourself credit for being intentional.
Yeah.
But if you put time into that intentional space, let's say, right? But be clear on that. Clarity is a big thing. So when you get and you set the time for yourself, you will achieve a lot. That's very nice. So we have music on now.
I don't even know how it does that. It just started doing it on its own. I can't fix it.
Yeah.
Anna Rooney, it's been an amazing power shot. Sorry for the orchestra to cut you short there. I don't know how it does
Oh, I
it.
like that. I like that.
Here we are. That was this week's Power Blast with Anna Rooney and myself in the background. And we will catch you this time next week and say, boom! Bye for now.
Bye for now.